Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age, the Veilguard. It's been a while since I played this one, but getting back to it. Okay.
Need and knowledge.
Can't do that one yet. Can't do that one. Can't do any of Tasha's. Okay. Or any of Lucanus's. Okay. All right. Okay. So then, yeah, I'll do Tash. Technically, I should probably do Emmerich for this. Status for Tosh here. Yeah, I'll do Emmerich.
How go your journeys, Professor?
The things I've witnessed could already fill a travelogue.
We would learn of them.
Next week's luncheon, perhaps?
You return. The dead keep watch.
Hello, thank you for tuning in. It opens from the other side.
There's a fight ahead. Quickly! Get them!
Oh yeah, that's right. I've got 2 treasures down here and I have no clue how to get them.
Can't do this without a whisk.
I hope I didn't perma-lock myself out of those by not opening them when I had a wisp before. Oh well. I'll leave it for now and I'll try to find out at some other point, or when I have the chance to. Wait a minute. Why is it saying that I have something for Tosh? Oh, wait a minute.
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Tash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
I hear a significant amount of sarcasm in there. This is not the way I need to go. Well, I am level 25, so I suppose I can try this one.
There's a haunting.
That thing looked like your... Manfred. Manfred better not do anything like this.
Researcher's coat.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
Another one that I need a wisp for. Oh wait, I remember this area. There wasn't even an option for me to put a wisp in there before.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
The mist never lifts on the plains below the halls. It was a mistake to travel one of them alone. Who rang those chimes? What was that shape I saw gliding through the thickest patch of fog? Why am I still cold, days later, even in front of a fire? Maker, I ache for the sky. Preserved Gurn hide. Ooh. Like that. Okay.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Hello. Well, can't get a wisp from there. Aha!
I think this wisp wants something. Okay.
I'm on it. All right. Gotcha.
Ah.
Got it.
Let's try this again.
Damn it.
At once.
Yep. Let's see. All right.
For us? Thanks.
Very generous.
Wrong way. There we go. Which means there's got to be something similar to that down in that one area. Enchanted Longblade. Significant boosts. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's see here. Silver spoon, a piece of cutlery collected, or a piece from a cutlery collection intended to be used as part of an undead tableau. Never used, presumably. May as well turn this one in while I'm here.
We've much to examine.
The harms await.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
You've news?
Fair omens.
How are things here?
Safe under the shield of the bell.
It maintains its watch.
All right. Do 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 do.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
The bones we found just disappeared. Let's try this again.
Gotcha, okay. So I just have to look for the purple torches. Wish I knew how many of them I had to find.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
At least that spirit didn't walk him around.
Oh, it's far too weak to attempt a possession. For now.
For now? Ugh. I don't want to know.
If you insist.
Ooh. The new axe for Tosh. Entire party gets +1 maximum burning stacks. That's useful. Memento Mori. A picture filled with dense symbolism of the necromantic arts. These allegorical illustrations are a popular gift for children about to come of age. There we go. Okay.
place is messed up.
Navarra is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
Why play with the corpses? Just burn them like normal people. Watch.
Thanks, Tom. Will Struck, Taj! Ah, nicely done. Trouble over there.
Thank you, Emmerich.
Just nothing.
We're hitting them from there.
That's the last of them.
Wait, I can go this way now? No, I can't. I guess I will be able to go that way later.
I don't understand why the reason God sent us to this pit. I don't trust it. Did you just hear something?
more Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time. Finish him! Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Veilguard will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Let's see here. Gain quicken after defeating an enemy with a critical hit. Upgrade strike abilities now deal physical damage. I don't know that I want them to deal physical damage. Ooh, this one, however, that one definitely sounds like something that would be useful. Tosh is almost a high enough bond to get to the next.
I wonder what this is about.
Straight away.
We got it.
Robin? Hang on a second, everyone. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't remember where I saw the thing that I needed it with. Pretty sure it was back in here, though. Oh wait, no. No, it was in that area there. Yeah, it's right. Wow, I'm... significantly less healing, but applies siphoned to nearby enemies. What does siphoned effect do? Necrotic damage over time, returning a portion as healing. Okay. So use a potion when there's a bunch of enemies around and they'll give you healing or over time?
In the dark.
No! Not yet! Don't bury me! I'm alive! I'm still alive! It's open. There's light.
Yee. Strange painting. A painting recovered from the collapsed tomb of an ancient king. The stories surrounding the burial site about spectral figures and a stolen crown are typical necropolis rumors. Okay. Okay.
There are no further signs of...
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
We've an unseen visitor.
They pass on. Arm yourselves.
Interesting. Okay. Ooh, that could be useful. Definitely get that. Okay.
The dead await.
We understand you have reunited the remains of one of the deceased.
A wisp was scattering some bones.
It is their nature to indulge.
As in most cases, they can be taught.
Everything under control?
Only so much as we might serve the necropolis.
Our work is ever seen.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna try this one again. I should be able to do this one at this point.
About to get fun.
Son of a bitch. Change my party. Gonna leave Tosh. But I'm gonna put Balara in. Okay. Do I have anything at all? Give me a boost against electric damage. Not really. What's the effect that I bought that for armor? While wearing medium helmet armor, critical damage, sword damage, perfect defense, momentum. Oh, that's interesting. There isn't one for wearing heavy armor. Shouldn't be surprising. Rogues don't normally wear heavy armor, so... Definitely think I'm going to be working towards this one next. Supplies weakened. Does electric damage. That's not going to be helpful at all.
Ready for a fight? Got spot. Move!
Oh, really? It's not resistant to electricity. Alright, so Balara was a good idea, but I need to get rid of my necrotic-based skills, if I can. Lightning Flask. Oh, this works. And then I can switch my ultimate back to the concussive barrage. Okay, one more time. Nope. Thought maybe if I could break it from up, take it from out of reach of the guy.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming. You gotta move.
Every fucking time. Every goddamn time. I'm 5 levels above the recommended level to do this. I shouldn't be having this much goddamn trouble.
Here we go! Get clear!
Okay. I am clearly doing something very, very wrong. Oh wait, that's right. I can't do that one yet. Those are both story quests. You know what? actually. No. I am going... Oh.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Look, good to see you. Bellara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Bellara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Bellara for elven magic expertise.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? And you had that thing fixed?
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
Mostly?
That was really reassuring until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Not that Solus should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean. My thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises. The ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
Communal notes on the lighthouse. Thank you for your notes, Bellara. You've discovered fascinating things about these artifacts. Emmerich. Thanks, Professor. I wish I knew more about the lighthouse itself. The ancient elves crafted a lot of places right inside the Fade. But this one's so calm. You really think it likes company? Yes, from the way the etheric flow blends to the pulse of the place. The lighthouse is shielding us from the stronger currents. Without it, we'd attract dangerous company in the Fade. Did Solus build this place himself? How old is it? So many mysteries. Speaking of which, wherever did this stain come from? Sorry, coffee spilled when an artifact went off. Let us begin a fresh page. Not sure which one it was that wasn't quite done, so can't really do anything about it.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
The fires are lit.
Oh goodness. There's a lot of bows that I can enhance. Oh, but I can't. Okay, the battered one can't be improved at all. Upgrading all of that is gonna take, or upgrading all of my shit is gonna take so many resources.
We should get fish next time we're in Minrathous.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Fair enough. All right.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controlled it for far too long. Its defenses will be artfully hidden.
You will not press? Our forces are cunning and sharp.
Fen'Harel's spite is endless and his trickery not easily overcome. He will have traps in wait. A crossroads in ruin is no good to us.
That was Elganon and Gillenane. Were we eavesdropping on the past?
Handy dagger. Stabs and eavesdrops. No wonder every...
Places between.
Alright. Also, it's just one of these right here that I need to go to.
Watch ahead. Good work, everyone!
Ready for a fight?
Oh, is it time again?
Good. Need some action.
Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Ooh, crystals!
Another tendril gone. Ugh, don't let it get on you. That's not growing back.
Too
much blight to go in. At least nothing's coming out.
Those blight tendrils we saw led right here. That's our answer.
Lot of bones. Lot.
Unbind this path, Dweller. Seek what is hidden.
Pantomime theater mask of Falun Din. In narrative, he's the unfamiliar that precedes change, the willing sleep that calms or changes desire. Endings were different in the time of immortals. Oh, okay.
There. Another blighted fate tear. That's where we're headed.
Not for a little while at least, because I have no clue how to open that door. Okay, not going through there again. Or at least not right now. Yeah, these other ones are still locked. Oh wait, no. This one's yeah, no, that one's locked.
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The Blight's always a problem in the Anderfels. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly, and in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area, and the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens...
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the Blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much...
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the Blight's usual song.
Stories say wardens sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's more than I should say.
When we met, you tried to block the sound out. Now you hear too much.
If it helps, that's what we're here for.
Okay, this all sounds awful, and we're standing in the middle of it, which is normal for me.
For us too.
So, what's the plan?
We heard rumors of the surge here and volunteered to investigate. The first warden expects a report, soon.
If we want proof the Blight's changed, then this place is where to find it.
But the way the Blight left the village, we've had our hands full just keeping it back and helping the sick.
You need more to study.
Yes. The odd growths the Blight has formed, like boils, they surround Lavendel. I need more samples.
So you two study the Blight?
Formally? No. Well, maybe. It depends on your definition.
We travel a lot.
So he must be from
Orlais.
Orlais.
Sidetracked by weird problems.
Who knew I'd roam so far from Orlais?
Yep.
If we want to help, we need to learn what we're dealing with.
I'll see what I can do. This place is lucky to have you.
Trying to make us like you?
Is it working?
I'm not complaining. I'll give you something to contain the Blight. Oh, and watch for Darkspawn.
Can't sing our praises if you're dead.
Good point. See you soon.
I probably should...
Hello there.
switch so that I'm got a... Davrin in my party, but I think I will leave it for the time being. Ring of the Warden Survivor. Some say there are some we save by destroying Blight. Those we can't sometimes save us. The joining can give life to the blighted, but it's not a cure. It is the calling.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can...
You've been to the farmlands? There's a family. Voss. I'm close with him, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Lavendel Village? The wetlands? It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
But this place might recover.
Are you all right?
I'm not.
Are you here to help Lavendel? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared.
Well, I'm gonna go get it.
If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna give
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
Yep, that was exactly my thought, Tash.
Huh. Something's blocking it from the other side.
What happened?
Alright. Go and get to popping these boils, so to speak.
It came through so fast. I didn't have time to grab... I don't know. I don't know what I should have grabbed.
You did what you could.
Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
It's fascinating. And also gross. Very bad.
Ugh. Fine. Got the sample. Ugh.
Right, so I'm gonna have to go through the caves bit by bit.
Darkspawn. Everyone ready?
Relatively.
Got it.
First to Demeter's Crossing, now Lavendel. This could be the whole world.
Dug the south field, dug the close field. Don't dig again, keep moving. Shout a wish down a well and it will just say say it again. Check the fields. It's there. I know it's right. Can't leave yet. Dug the south field, dug the close field, dug the south field.
Digging over the same areas. What was he searching for?
Stupid way to dig if you really want to find something. Right.
This particular spool of thread survived the Blight. It's not a well-loved keepsake or treasured heirloom. It does promise future mending and the creation of something new.
Did it!
An echo always answers back, it always listens too. As thanks for clearing the boards, it's making sure I'm ready. Nothing has to change, the days don't have to change. Dad will be in the fields and Mom will feel better. Her voice is in the well now too. We just need everything ready before the Blight comes. It was right about the dead birds, it's right about this too.
This echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all? Or... Well. An echo? Echo. That's not my voice.
Not your voice.
Who are you?
Are you?
Hello?
Careful ahead.
This was farmland.
You're right. It's harder when you see what it once was.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
An ogre.
I think it knows we're attacking the boils. Doesn't seem happy about it.
We need to stop it.
Get clear.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Recruit simple tunic. Okay.
And another sample.
That should be enough to study.
Yeah. Let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
Watch ahead.
Of course we're doing this. Meeting a friend out by the well. Knocked upstairs, but Mom said she's still not feeling well. I'll be home for supper. If I beat you back from the fields, I'll get it started.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
This can't be all that's left behind. Sure thing.
Nice, nice, okay. Could see that being useful once I get its rarity up a bit. I came up here. I needed to think without it watching me through his eyes. Can it do that? He's down in the fields. Says a blight's coming. Of all the wild things. But he's ready. He just needs to keep digging. Ursa came by later. There's something in what she said. Has it taken her too? The door's locked from the outside now. When did that happen? I can hear water dripping. I won't get out in time.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It made promises it was never gonna keep.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once. Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well.
Sealing.
It's done. No more echo.
For now.
Yeah. That is definitely not going to be the end of that.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It, got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
Interesting. Okay. Good, good. Okay, now then. Okay. Oh, that's what the other one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn the story quest in since I'm here, and then I'm gonna go into Gaspin Manor.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me...
We knew things were bad. But if the blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads. Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Do you think titles and bluster scare me?
And your venom is better directed toward your magisters.
Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. She's telling the truth. The blight has changed. And that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread.
We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed Blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons controlled Blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The Blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the Blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
Are talks with him ever pleasant?
We talked about the rain once. It was neutral.
So much for convincing the Wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
Ah, they're gonna be going after the Wardens. Because of course they are. Let's see here. Antoine and Evka tried to convince the first Warden that the Blight was changed and the gods were responsible, but he refused to listen. It wasn't the outcome they wanted, but they weren't giving up there. Though ordered back to Weishaupt, Antoine and Evka promised to keep investigating the Blight and send word if they learned anything more.
He finally agrees to leave for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Yeah.
Thanks.
You need to head back to Weishaupt.
Soon. We can risk a small delay before we're missed.
We'll continue helping here for a while, and help you on the way if we can.
Oh, wait a minute. The reason I went to that one is so that I could try and open up that door.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, I can't open it right now. Okay. Was that? Did I just see what I think I just saw? Yes, I did. Keep Balara, put in Davrin. Unburnable ring, or unburnable band. Bonus to burning damage.
Venatory barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
The enchantments are recent.
What are they doing with cosmic weapons? Ay. Good lord, how many freaking crystals am I gonna have to break? What's that sound?
But it gives me a bad feeling.
Hessarian, Sword of Mercy. A carving of Hessarian with his Sword of Mercy. His eyes are remorseful. The eyes of an executioner who would see a lady burning and end her pain. Cold damage, okay.
Bad spot, move!
So this is the cursed mana.
Could use some fixing up.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Lord Gaspin?
Lord Gaspin's treasure. Look at this place. It's really still here?
Inside.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
You want to know more?
Griffin's tail armor for Davrin. Yeah, I'll go with that. Memento of the Warden Royal. Our ranks hold queens and kings, but call them only warden. The joining cares of front lines, not bloodlines. Wardens do not rise for flags. They answer to the calling.
Lies. Huh. Anyone else suddenly thinking about a cellar?
The longer we stay, the more this being can reach out. You gotta go!
Let me just make sure that this doesn't have a recommended, or this quest doesn't have a recommended level range. Okay, so yeah, I should be able to handle it. Wait a minute. Shortcut. Shortcut to what, though?
Sure, here we go.
I found a secret location beneath the manor itself, sealed, but how could that stop me when I'm so close? Bricks and mortar are nothing. Barriers of a more magical devising? Their dismantling was never my specialty, and whatever binds the spell is unique. But surely that only proves my suspicion. I'm too close now. Okay. Let's see here. Well.
The cellar. Stay.
You wish to go to the Anderfels? Suit yourself. Take any foolish enough to follow you. If you want to chase some convoluted theory, so be it. You're free to return to whatever desolate place you wish, but do not expect my interest or support. Alien.
Oh God.
Nothing of interest, nothing of note. What do they know? None have studied the Anderfels as I have. Do they think my interest lies in posts and lintels, or whatever rot they mock me with? The manor holds value even now. Lord Gaspin found more than mere treasure, I'm sure. And when I give this lost power to the risen god, not even Elia and Zara will rival me in esteem.
Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elganon.
He's been studying the Anderfels for quite a while.
This is my discovery. My chance to prove myself. The locals cry about a curse, but it wasn't. It was power. I know it. I can't get through the door, but I think something's coming for me. It will be mine. There should be no secrets here. The door, it vexes me. It is mine, and I will forge a way through it. I am lord of this manor, and its secrets shall yield to me. Vulnerable to necrotic. Okay.
So the Venatori wanted treasure, but found a sealed demon.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Griffin's Talon. Okay, okay. The door, all those days, those long months, only for this? We have an arrangement. No, we have what we want. No, I'll seal the way. I can't.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough.
Okay.
He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastian know.
Of course not.
Looks like we're doing this. Down clean.
So I'm gonna have to hit that one from up above, I think.
Careful ahead. Here we go.
So, it looks like you and Lucanus are becoming fast friends.
I expect to wake up and see Spite forcing him to smother me with a pillow in the night.
You guys really hit it off, huh?
What were we saying?
You guys really hit it off, huh?
The hitting comes later.
Okay, so there's definitely a way into this building. Just not sure. What that way is.
On your guard.
The echo. Who am I? The echo asked. For you had asked it too. You are me, I echoed back, or maybe I am you. Who am I? The echo asked, when I said not a word. Worry not, for I am you, the echo soon assured. And I know where the gold was lost, and I know what you carry, and I know where to dig the hole, and what you plan to bury. Who are you? I echo back, to a voice now far away, and wait to hear an answer from the place where the secrets lay. Note attached to the poem sent to Harding. This is Lavendel's version. I've heard the piece elsewhere in the Anderfels, but the third verse was different. Well, I guess I can see.
Look, there.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
That sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Has it grieved the church? I'll slay you alive. Find the treasure I prepared.
Finish them off.
Coming in range!
right. What's the range attack?
You got it.
I caught my breath. So you...
Focal blade. Interesting.
That
Okay.
demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Sure did.
The note I found said we had to defeat lesser demons before we could reach the one sealed away. But maybe it was wrong, and they're all the same demon.
Warden's Key. Boost to resistanceness. Okay. Okay.
How many veil jumpers are there?
Hard to tell.
It's a secret?
Well, no. Maybe it should be. But it changes every day. Some get killed, some go missing, some just leave.
Who joins up for those kinds of odds?
Grey Wardens have better odds?
Good. You got it.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. There's one less evil to worry about.
Okay. Alright. Head back to the lighthouse. Rook, I went with Wardens Rodri and Janey to check on the well. We made sure it was still sealed, packed the earth tighter around it, and Warden Ilona, she's a mage, said she'd put wards on it. The echo is buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful, and don't listen too close. Okay. Quest from Emmerich, conversation with Balara, Tosh, and Lucanus, and Davarin. Okay.
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
I must tend to some rites in the necropolis. I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
That one should be easy enough to do.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff. Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. That I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. And she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
Hey, it's not stupid. I do like being a woman, but if you don't, maybe that's something to think about.
But what does it mean?
It could be about your mother's expectations, or about how it feels to be a woman and Kunari. Or maybe it's being a woman, period.
How would knowing that help? It won't change anything.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Lucanus, where is he?
Down by the alluvion, of course.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Keep dreaming. It's good to have goals in life.
The real dream is getting him to take a nap. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. There've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant fortress and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
Has your first warden always been... well...
a stubborn bastard?
One way of putting it?
He means well in his own way. He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elganon and Gillinane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun, right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
A hot meal and warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the Warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kinda like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
Alright. Now go and talk with Balara.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
I thought it was just an archive. How can it be mean?
The creator. Its creator, I mean. An archive spirit takes on the personality of whoever makes it. Which... okay, that's an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I'd probably just tell them what to do.
Right. Don't waste time on them, just get to the point. Let's try it. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. That was us.
A Forgotten One? You mean the bad gods parents used to scare their kids into behaving?
Don't speak their name, or they'll come for you. Now we know what the so-called good gods were like. Really like, I mean. So who knows what they really were? The Forgotten Ones. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario, like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
Archive, tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
You've got a chance to learn more about our people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support.
Okay. Let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 4. Okay, so Emmerich, I definitely need. Meeting shadow dragons to talk gender stuff. Writing notes to work through gender crap. Showing to Rook for help maybe. Maevaris pretty. Tarquin tough. Both trans. Both open about being trans and said I could share stuff if it helped me on my journey. Didn't ask for a journey. Trans means was the other gender, then changed. Wait, no. Was always new thing, just not acknowledged. Not changing, affirming. Trans woman is woman. Not feeling right in body is dysphoria. Whole big thing. Could feel like want to be guy instead of girl? No. Could feel like not connected to body? Not everyone does this. Could feel uncomfortable with girls who act more feminine? No. I like girls. Girls smell good. But I like hanging out with lords more than girls. Ashamed of not doing what your gender should do? Ugh. Getting euphoria is feeling right. Non-binary means not man or woman. Can feel either way. Can look like girl, guy, girl, or neither. Some use she, he. Some swap. Some use they, but still single with name. Flynn is non-binary. They are coming this way. Confusing, but sure. Also gender fluid. Feel different on different days. Can switch pronouns. Don't think that's me. Agender, bigender, demigender, others. Lots of different ones. Not me, but okay. Never too late. Valid even if no words. When younger, blah blah blah. Maevaris saw notes and is mad. Write this down exactly. You're valid. People will say you're not enough this or too much that. Do not let it diminish you. No two journeys are alike. That's wonderful. Embrace it. Did you get all that? Okay, fine.
Demon, no further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanus go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
What's going on? Lucanus?
It's not Lucanus, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam and brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Spite, stop. You're not taking Lucanus through the alluvium.
I could, if you'd move.
So you can take him where? Off a cliff, or worse?
How did... Rook? Dash?
You tried to walk through the alluvium in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
I need coffee.
You can't just caffeinate your way out of this.
It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
We have to make Spite understand that he's endangering you.
He's Spite, not learning. He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon is held since the Tower Age. Excerpt from The Maker's First Children by Bader, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick 812 by Health Blessed. Scrawled below in Lucanus' handwriting. Emmerich claims that this categorization limited by Navaran standards, and Nev claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead or impossible. There must be something else.
Talked with those Shadow Dragon friends of Nev's about the gender stuff. There's a lot of it. Gender stuff. But it's maybe good.
Shit. You shouldn't have to deal with all this, Rook. The sooner I can get out of here, the better.
Okay. Oh. I've heard complaints the sand here is impeding work, but consider, we are too deep for it to be from the surface. It falls endlessly, yet its mass does not increase nor decrease. This is because the sand trickles in from the fade itself. It's of incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling it away just to erect some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Do not touch not my sand.
Get ready. Still alive? Still alive.
I spy trouble ahead.
Take it to him. They're at range. Making the rest of us look bad, Rook.
Nah.
Excellent. All safe?
Of course I got turned around. Okay, do this quest, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
That was the wrong thing to say.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Oh, alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Bet you'd love some of the books the Shadow Dragons liberated from a few magisters.
This way, Rook.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Examining the graves?
You'll need to light these candles as well. Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Hi.
Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
Oh?
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Waking up one day with magic must have felt lucky.
It put me on a brighter path. Oh, I was such a morbid child.
No.
Everything terrified me when I first arrived.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body?
Yes. He's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell. Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our hearts.
What was...
The necropolis hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
So you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, in sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Okay. Rises now the evening star, counterweight to hail desire, feel the old years clutching toil, or toll mark the banking of the fire. Shit, going the wrong way.
Do you hail from Ferelden, Harding?
Born and raised near Redcliffe. Just a regular place. Nothing fancy, like where you're from.
Ferelden's a storied kingdom. Its heroes have shaped the path of our age.
That's the nicest thing anyone up here has said about Ferelden. Most people talk about how Ferelden's just dogs and mud.
Terror. You mustn't pay them any mind.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
It's a meditative puzzle on the echoes of our actions.
You know the solution?
It needs to be discovered if it's to have any meaning.
All right.
Frost-blown dark before the dawn, sightless gulf of endless sleep, no sound murmurs through the mind, nothing turns within the deep.
Straight away.
Saw some insect symbols down in the necropolis. Ask the necromancer. He says they honor the work of the humblest creature in our funerary rites. Turns out a long time ago some Navaran found a kind of beetle that eats your flesh when you're dead, only leaves the skeleton. That's still messed up. But without skin is better than with skin. Emmerich also said that the Watchers have bred some fascinating variations over the years. Those beetles better stay in the necropolis. We've got enough weird crap in Ravane. Let's see here. Here's a copy of that Navaran folk tale you were interested in, Balara. Hello, Grandma Gamer. I heard this around the fire a few times as a child, Emmerich. Many ages ago there was a spirit that longed to see the world where people dwelled. Others of its kind warned that it would find no welcome, but the determined spirit set out to see what it could see. It first visited a kingdom in the south, where it found people grieving by a pyre. They cried out, "We know you, thief of life, of bodies of peace." They hid themselves, and receiving no welcome, the spirit left. Next it visited a kingdom in the north, where it found people grieving by a flaming bier. They cried out, "We know you, destroyer of fortune, of fame, of livestock and servants." They cast it out with magic, and the spirit left. Then it visited a kingdom in the Middle Lands, and found people grieving by a grave. When they saw the spirit, they cried out, "We know you, bringer of knowledge, or help meet to our dead." And they held it a banquet, and had it stay the night. The spirit returned to its brethren, and told them of its warm welcome in the Middle Kingdom. So more visited, and the Middle Kingdom honored the spirits by inviting them into their dead. With the spirits' help, the kingdom prospered. This is how it was told in old days, and we remember it still. Dear Professor Volkerin, thank you for your missives. Your discovery of the new location of the Memorial Gardens is most fortunate. We feared the next public days of mourning would have to be held adjacent to the charnel pyramids, which remain disagreeably cursed. I recommended they undergo a lustration before next equinox. I regret to inform you that a portion of the basalt hypogeum has vanished. Its disappearance was more violent than the typical reshuffling of the necropolis. We will send word if it reappears. The Morn Watch once sheltered an exiled, chastened shaman whom Templars accused of being possessed. He gifted the necromancers this treasure on behalf of an unseen companion.
This doesn't look like wine.
Oh, grave mist isn't a wine. It's magically infused vapors, captured near tombs where spirits dwell. I don't partake myself, but it's supposedly quite invigorating.
Interesting. It's little known outside Navarra that while the term mortalitasi has come to refer to every necromancer from our kingdom, we join different circles and orders within it. The Morn Watch alone has the privilege of overseeing the Grand Necropolis. We would fight from beyond death itself to fulfill our obligations to the funeral dead, which is why it was so appalling when Nev asked, "So what really goes on here all day?" The internment and preservation of an entire kingdom's dead is a monumental undertaking. Surely she doesn't believe we just idle away the hours. Perhaps Nev imagined something more sinister. I've noticed our investigator from Tevinter stares longest into the shadows. Very possible.
Just a casual inquiry.
Mother? Haven't seen you for... Won't forget. By the fireplace. You too. Love you.
Looks like there's going to be one more little alcove. A Tevinter candle hop picked up by a necromancer on holiday. Its enchantments have unraveled, but perhaps it's been kept around for sentimental reasons. Death's new bounty blooms awake, wrapped in silken morning sighs. Golden is your newfound birth, flame eternal in your eyes.
Wait a minute.
Let's try this again.
Gotcha. So there's multiples of those little things, and I have to hit them all in the right order. Fire on the sands above stirs the breath and paints the sky. Insects flock the golden vaults. Shepherds wake and red hawks cry. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and call things here. It's getting late, and I have some other things I both need and would like to take care of tonight. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to tune in to my YouTube channel for other streams that I've done in the past. Follow me if you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye.